Congratulations, Rhea. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself included.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really.
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal, huh?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship. It's the woman looking to hold all the gold, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea winning all 3 of the women's championships in less than a week would be an incredible achievement. But I don't like her doing it down here in NXT.
Last week I said you were paranoid, Saxton, but I'm going to take...
one of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier...
Introducing the challenger.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into the Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Slips into a rear waistlock.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
A knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Tossing their opponent like it's nothing.
You don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea. Choke slam! Northern right suplex.
Stops Ripley's attack.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
German suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Now Rhea asserting control.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Angling the face. Kick to the stomach. Drop kick to the face. The pin for the championship. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ripley gets her back.
These two have learned each other so well. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, she retaliates. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Electric chair into a face buster. There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley.
And that toss sent them soaring. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw. From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And a ripcord drop kick. And she slides her back to the mat. Looking to get airborne here.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
What does she have to do to put her away? I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord. Drop kick. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
What a German suplex. Boom! Read that one. Catches the leg.
A clash of counters and these...
Io Sky floating over. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
Complete control.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Ooh. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Roundhouse kick. The challenger is getting torn into.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by... There's the riptide. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
Can the champ recover from that?
There's two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title. But things might only get harder from here.
And there is a look of utter shock covering the face of Rhea Ripley after that outcome.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Io has lost any control.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The cover. In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all three of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Wait a second. She's not thinking.
Oh, I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley is going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
No, Rhea Ripley has joined Mutiny.
Mutiny just scored a huge victory in the war against WWE.
Io looks overjoyed for someone who just lost.
And the odds in Survivor Series have radically shifted in Mutiny's favor.
Thanks for meeting us here, Bianca. We thought we had a sure thing with Rhea. You're doing us a huge favor by offering to step in and join Team WWE for Survivor Series.
Wins and losses are just business. But what Rhea did, throwing my championship in the trash, I wasn't going to stand for that.
The disrespect is unbelievable.
And turns out Rhea didn't care about Mutiny either.
I know. I just read on social media that she gave the NXT Women's Championship back to Punk and Io, vacated the other two, and then took off again. What was the point even?
All Rhea cares about is chaos, while the main thing on my mind is figuring out what we do to take down Mutiny. You got the EST on your team now, so what's next?
I'm sticking around on SmackDown. Gonna get some work in and make sure I'm at the top of my game.
Sounds good. When you're ready to make the next move, I'll find our final teammate on Raw.
Let's do this.
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from... And her opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, El Mago. Here is your winner, America's Sweetheart.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
We need more than just a pocket full of fiery speeches. Have you got a plan, or just a sledgehammer?
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
The top? Punk plays the long game, and he knows the threat you pose. He's too smart to engage with you directly.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Knight.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada.
We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest in this one as the rest of us, Corey.
Into a monkey flip.
Just got
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an apex predator?
He's getting involved here.
Arriving on the scene and making sure he throws down.
Makes the cover and quick getting the arm up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, ouch. And Cody Rhodes reverses.
They're slamming their face down.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Owens avoids that one.
Driven into the barricade.
Escapes out of that attack. Spiked.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Owens high risk.
Flying.
Oh, crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Clothesline. Off with their head. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Uh-oh.
And a bionic elbow. The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Nothing's gonna stop him. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
He saw it coming for Owens. He gets back into the ring.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. Straight into the pin. 2. Just kicks out.
He thought he had it. Rhodes has his opponent. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
There's 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Totally helpless at the moment. Straight impact. Is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, belly stop. Oh. Devastating kick. And now he's going to the top rope.
Got him right where he wants him.
Up high. Boom, scattered that one.
Cody looking to end this. Crossroads. Owens cannot recover from that.
2. And the draw is over. Here is your winner, the American Rhodes pulled off a huge...
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole mutiny thing might actually be a real problem.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course, but I don't see how a time machine can fight mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny, and not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go! If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out!
What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing? This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer and simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton.
Oh, man. Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Boom!
Oh, God.
Able to slip away.
Oh, what a clothesline. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
And Truth evades that. Big clothesline. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Oh, and goes, this is crazy.
Please. Splash. To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No. We have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
From dashing to demented, Cody Rhodes is here.
A horrible fate for this formerly handsome young man.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
Ugh, just look at this disfigured monster.
Oh, come on, Corey. You can see plain as day under that mask. Nothing's changed.
I see pure ugliness. Nothing could be worse than this.
Maybe a mustache?
Well, Cody is about to take out his aggression, and he says it's going to be ugly.
Well, if anyone knows ugly, it's Cody Rhodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the ruthless aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, John
And you really have to be at the top of your game when facing John Cena, because we all know Cena always stays at that particular level.
Yeah, Cena's not one to take shortcuts, which has earned him a sort of begrudging respect from his opponents over the years.
Begrudging is right, Corey, but Cena has proven he has no problem doing things the hard way.
And then we have the broken pieces of the once dashing Cody Rhodes. Hiding behind a mask, Cody says he's horrified by the ugliness of the world, and that it's his job to show everyone that he's not the freak they are.
It's really the great tragedy of our time. Cody doesn't want anyone to look upon his grotesque features, but he is competing in front of the WWE Universe to show us how ugly the world really is.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Oh, Cena got caught with a reversal.
Brought down with the bulldog.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top rope. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. Back body draw. You see the height on that?
Caught the leg. And a punch. Wicked clothesline. He can do it here. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Drops down and delivers a right. Running bulldog.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Goodness gracious.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Right to the face.
My God.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. What a punch. Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Gets out of the way of that.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
This could do it for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Suplex.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Oh, man.
Bang!
We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment. Is that all Cena needs?
2. Amazing.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count. Caught in a bad spot. Huge toss. Oh, he bends that off.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Clothesline.
Bulldog brings them down.
Springboard off.
Disaster kick. Cody going for the pin. Kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Cody looking to end this.
Crossroads.
That could end Cena right now.
2. No way. No way.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. An impressive pin out of 10. Cena might be done here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. Rhodes to the top. Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Cena was seen clear as day here. A tough loss for Big Match John, but I don't think it's going to ruffle his feathers too long.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the 3rd most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So, Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope. Just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the time team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.